Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. This is Haelian. We're going to take out aspect of Eos, which always reminds me of that lip balm, which might actually be called Eos too. I can't remember now. Your Omega attack fires a Daybreaker that deals damage to an area around it. Every 2 seconds, Daybreaker blast damage is 150, which does count as attack damage, as far as I understand it. So, how do we want to do this? I've decided. Do we want to do a more traditional Daybreaker build, I guess you could say? It's probably how it's meant to be used, which is to summon a Daybreaker with your Omega attack. It then hangs out with you, and then throw out your specials after that fact, I guess, because it's going to duplicate your specials. That's not how I've been playing the Daybreaker lately, to be honest. Yeah, but I guess we'll have to try it. We're going to start with Poseidon. I don't know whether I want the attack or the special here, but I guess either way it's okay. So you'd want to stop channeling the attack pretty much right away. We'll do 24 Fear, a little bit of sauce, a little bit of spice on here. We do a Vow of Arrogance and Vow of Forsaking, so we're going to have to pay attention here. Might try to aim for a Scalding Vapor this run, which I just haven't had in forever, which requires Hestia, of course. We'll have to pay attention to that. We have to get Slippery Slope, too, from Poseidon as well, then. So do we want to settle for the attack boon? Let's see, the attack... Let's see, the Daybreaker damage scales with the attack, and it starts at a base damage of 150. So yeah, you really wouldn't want the attack, but we could do the special instead. Are we willing to prime that much magic this early on? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. That's kind of a lot. So we'll get it out, and then we'll probably just use the regular special a lot here. There's actually a hammer called, like, Triple Combat that could be, pretty cool with this too, where it like is it called Triple Comet? Now I don't remember. It just like duplicates your specials by a lot. Let's use an Omega special. Daybreaker's already gone though. That's the only thing about this aspect. I think it's a great idea. I think it's fascinating. I think it's interesting. I think it's fun. I just am not certain about, I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't last that long. It feels like almost inconvenient in a sense, right? What is the Poseidon Demeter duo anyway? Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, it's natural selection. So you could fill it in for Poseidon. If we do want to get Scalding Vapor, we could get Smoldering. You prefer not to get her attack, huh? You could also get, yeah, I get a few things from Demeter, so we'll go that way. Maybe Gale Force would be a good one to pick up. Frigid Sprint, maybe we could settle for too. It could be that the attack is just makes more sense here, but I'm looking for like an upper crust build here going on. All right, Daybreaker. It is fun. It's quite different. I can just sit here and spam the specials to finish off some things here too if we need be, right? So at least there's that. Demi, how are ya? Frigid Sprint without rolling. You could take the attack here actually, but it opens up the... Oh man, I just looked, didn't I? And I just looked, didn't I? That opens up natural selection, right? It does not open up natural selection. I think I'm okay with that then. So the Daybreaker will be spreading icy, freezy bullshit, basically. Now, Aphrodite is another question. So we want to aim for Hestia. Aphrodite is another question. We will need magic regen, too, which I probably should have considered harder, faster. Yeah, there's Glamour Gain. I don't like Glamour Gain. Can I be honest? The Aphrodite one? I do have to pause. Sorry for the timer here. Third Gond in the pool. I know, I thought an awful lot about this. I don't like Glamour Gain. I don't think it's good. It's easy. Oh, look, it's icy now. That's kind of cool. I don't think I knew that the Daybreaker did that, kind of. It is an easy magic regen boon, right? In the sense that it just kind of does the thing quite simply. You don't really have to think about it that much. You do have to be close to enemies, I guess. You know what I mean? Secret Crush. Secret Crush. Secret Crush. See, Shameless Attitude is an okay boon all around, I think, honestly. Island Getaway would not get activated. Passion Rush for Hearty Appetite. Yeah, you could do it. Yeah. You really want to save that spot for Hestia here. I don't think we can afford to prime that much more magic. Plus, that's probably not great here when the Daybreaker's doing most of it. Why don't we hold out and just take Shameless Attitude here? Passion Rush isn't a big passion of mine, I guess you could say anyway. You know, I gotta say... Oh, whoops, I used the Omega Special to start. Been playing too much Moros lately, you know? I was pleased by the reaction that everyone had to the user suggested build and just how well the build went. That I think we're gonna have to do another one. And I know it's soon. I told myself like, oh, we can't do it again right away, but I'm too tempted here. So if you have build ideas, let me know. And can I switch it up? I don't know. Oh, so there's chaos in here, huh? And I just bought a chaos gate, right? And there's double mini bosses on the door. Okay, so we really want slip. So I think we're going to go that way instead of chaos here then. Feels a little bad, but what can you do? Most updated comment. Go ahead and tell me what you got. I used the Omega special again at the start. I got the wrong thing on my mind. Most updated comment, I will attempt it. Even if it's torturous. You don't have to make it a good build. You know what I mean? I might mock you, though, a little bit. Let me see. Ooh, there's slip right away. That's convenient. Okay. Now... Vow of Arrogance, huh? I may have forgotten about it. Okay, we're gonna go Chaos now. Oh, yeah, we need something magic-related, right? That is tempting. It does help. That's a bit messy, though, isn't it? Do I spam special for 5 encounters? That's a lot faster. We just get out the Daybreaker and we'll use regular specials, I figure, right? And that'll be fine. That is a lot faster. So I'll take the damage 1 time per chamber. And it'll be okay, I hope. I pray. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'm a little worried about the timer here. I think there's some reasons to be. Okay, it might be twice per chamber now. I've decided. Okay, so yeah, we don't want Hera anyway because we want to leave a slot open for Hestia. Cast damage is a big no. Guess we'll just take the money. Not great. Couldn't even get any palms here either. But yeah, I'm interested because there were some other users suggested builds on the initial one. And I gotta say, a lot of them were just revolved around injuring me, I guess, mostly. You know, like, I don't want to give you ideas and say what they are and tell you what would pay me the most. But yeah, there was definitely multiple things. Okay, yeah, let's palm the special. That way we can unprime it. There was quite a few builds out there that they clearly just wanted to see me suffer, you know. I'm open to the idea. Sometimes it's funny, you know. Sometimes it's funny to do that, you know. The gaming portion of that might not be as fun, but it's fun in its own way, weirdly. Or maybe I'm just a not masochist. The other thing, is it masochist? Sadist? I'm a pessimist. I don't know what I am. Get rid of it. Okay, it's done. All right, palm the special. I think I only get 3 boons, right? Okay, I do not only have 3 boons. I think I'm actually going to roll here because unpriming 30 magic would be very important for us here. I don't know why the game does that, by the way. What are the odds of getting Hestia right now? Not good. So should I really just... Yeah, we should probably just take Hermes, honestly, then. We got a bit until we get rid of this Chaos Curse. Timer's fine. Nimble Mind. Holy God. 25% plus 27% for the speed is pretty wild, actually, here. This is actually going surprisingly smooth, despite the ragtag-ish build, I guess you could say. No hammer yet. The chaos boon that we got is not activated either at this point in time. But we did get her eventually. I have no magic regen either, but I guess I only got myself to blame. I'm just gonna spam the special to get rid of the witches here. Wow. All right, another Daybreaker for Hecate. Not gonna do the Omega though. Okay, very nice. That took a very long time, I gotta say. Just to apply origination, it led me to think that, like, I'm probably just not even hitting her with the special like you'd think. Okay, don't teleport or anything. Thank you. Get her! Alright. All right, 38 seconds to spare. I'm not winning any contests out here, but that's okay. I'll never forget that. I remember my dad had to take me to the emergency room because I fell out of a tree when I was a kid. I have a lot of stories that are revealing about my father, perhaps in some ways, I've realized. But anyway, I fell out of a tree. I didn't break anything, you know. There wasn't anything too crazy that went on, but I was pretty dinged up and scratched and everything. I'm gonna say I was like 10-ish at a guess. And so I had a lot of like scratches from like falling out of the tree and stuff like that. And the doctor's like, oh, we can prescribe this thing to help prevent scarring on his scrapes and stuff like that. My dad just goes, no thanks, he's not entering any beauty contests. I mean, I don't know if he was just practicing his stand-up or what, but yeah, he just, for a 10-year-old, it felt like a bit much, you know? One of those core memories somehow developed already. Okay, I guess, ooh, yeah, I hate skipping the shop like this, don't you? Why do I hate it so much? I just don't like it. I was a cute kid. I was a cute kid. I refuse to admit to anything but this statement. I was adorable. I don't have any photos to show you really, but trust me. I was adorable. Let's see. Smolder ring is what we want, right? We don't really want to rarify it, I think. We need magic. Her magic region here would actually be fantastic, too. Smolder ring is one of them. Too bad Hearthgane's on the docket here, though, huh? So Hearthgane's gonna get banished if I take Le Smolder ring. I don't think you need to rarify it. Do I want to anyway? Well, we need to get a duo boon. I did take Nimble Mind, I just realized. So I think no. Okay, we're going this way. Oh god, please don't prime any more magic, though. Tony! Feels like it's been a while since I saw a Tony. Alright, here comes the thing. Queen C. Oh, I just realized we're done channeling or whatever. Come on, Daybreaker, you can do it. Okay, Tony dead. Ripping pieces. Let's see. Oh, freezer burn. All right. What's that? 40 magic, I think. I think it's like 40 magic. Is it 30 or 40? 40 magic. Oh, sweet Jesus. You can't palm duo boons either, right? Good thing I unprimed that other amount of magic. So I can't take the other duo boon yet. Priming 40, right? I need A, magic regen, and B, max magic. Here's 3. That doesn't work. Use that heal now, though. Inspiring deal. I think we just do the hammer here. We can't get that duo boon there anyway. Plus, we can't take it right now either. How else can we unprime some magic? Really just, there's a couple of palms, but we just need to find some max magic. Too bad, we got this this channeling of Omega moves. There you go, you saw how fast it went for the Daybreaker at least. That's kind of convenient, but I don't have enough magic to spam like the Omega special anymore. This is where getting up in the fears, it's not like this makes it harder per se, but you got to play differently. Okay, triple comet. Clean Candle is pretty crazy here too. Ooh, but I've used Clean Candle a million times, so maybe it will be a little different. I think Split Spark doesn't work. Oh shit, I don't remember. Or it's not good. One or the other. I don't know if they fixed it. There was something weird about it, but now I can't remember. I had a video on it somewhere, I promise. Clean Candle would be nice. I mean, reducing the mana cost doesn't really matter because it goes from 15 to 14, you know, so that's not a big deal, but the faster is nice. But Triple Comet is kind of cool, especially when we're going to be low on magic often. I can't be using the Omega specials anyway, right? This is the way I'm looking at it. Because look, triple all around, baby. There we go. I gotta remember that I actually have freezer burn too. Right, so I need to be... The Daybreaker will be applying the freeze, but I have to actually be using the cast, right? But yeah, suddenly there's like a surprising amount of buttons for me to press. So I could be stacking... Oh, whoops, I did not mean to hit that button, that's for sure. Nice, I hit the cast, that unprimes 10 magic after this chamber. I think we're gonna go to the shop. See if we can get some max magic here. Maybe I should have rolled even. Ooh. We'll look to palm something here. Slip will give me 10 back. Honestly, I'll take what I can get, I guess, at this point. Demeter? She doesn't really have much that I want here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not certain how Daybreaker works with this, but I get the feeling it's not good, so I'm just gonna take Gale Force, plus we can't afford to prime that, right? So if I want the other dual boon, I need more max magic more than anything. It's not even about recovering the magic so much as it is about... Holy shit. Come on, Daybreaker. Where are you going, buddy? God, you're a mess, dude. We need to just unprime it. Like, we don't need a lot of magic to get through each chamber, weirdly. I'll run Silver Wheel and Tartarus if I have to, right? I only need, like, 30, maybe 45 magic per chamber, it seems. Especially now with Triple Comet. Okay, looking good. I wonder if Freezer Burn's gonna pop here. We'll still look for Scalding Vapor, I suppose. But yeah, we're gonna need to pick up some max mag. We're only at 62. It'll prime 40 more to pick that boon up. It's a bit nightmarish. I never rarefied anything, but I think that makes sense. So do we go Chaos here? That's the only thing that might increase either our max magic or reduce the magic cost of things, as far as I understand it. I think that's the only thing that would help us here. Go for it. Chant upgraded. What the hell is this? Holy shit. Your Omega moves deal plus 42% more damage the more ether you have. Oh, I didn't even know it was called ether. 42% per. Holy shit. Kind of forget that one exists, to be honest. So the yarn would be nice for trying to pick up the dual boon in particular. I guess I'm going to go grab it. And hopefully they don't offer us like Hermes first. Or a god I don't really want. Or hopefully they don't offer us boons early on either way. It'd be nice to get max magic here, but I'm worried about rolling and getting a different god and having them eat up the yarn, I guess. So we're looking for Scalding Vapor, so we need Hestia or Poseidon from the next god offering. Hello? I don't think we have anything left to prime here. God, Nemesis has just been everywhere lately, hasn't she? Alright, so our Omega moves deal more damage. However, I'm pretty sure the Daybreaker only counts as regular attack damage and not Omega. And I'm not using the Omega special either. So as flashy as that Chaos Boon is, I don't think it's doing anything. It's really hard. It's kind of hard to tell though. Well, hold on. I think the Daybreaker might kind of count. I don't know. There's some weird thing. I'm gonna conserve my magic after this point, I think. All right, Nem, come on. I did the thing. You proud? Let's see. Slippery Slope or Scalding Vapor. Which one would be more important? Just reminding myself the boons we've had. Okay. 15 more Scorch. Well, that's good for the freeze thing. Freezer burn, basically. Ooh, got a little bit of magic here. Thank you very much. I'll take every ounce I can get at this point. We're gonna have to get that little thing down here too, I think. What if I just like take a trip? What if we just go for a ride, you know? Hey, I'm trying to pick that up. Alright, somehow worked out. Daybreaker took care of it or something, I don't know. So much max health, huh? Okay, we're probably going to get a mini-boss here. There's Dem. So we could skip this mini-boss, which means we're probably missing out on Echo. Wait, is that how that works? No, it might not be how it works. Huh, I'm not actually sure here. Or we're going to be... It's a weird zone. You don't often do this. I'm hoping we just still get Echo after the next mini-boss offering, basically. How the... What the... Oh, these guys shot me, I think. Excuse me. I'm not going to bother with that Ash down there. I really wanted the max magic here, so that's why I decided to go this way, basically. Hit him up with that triple comet. Woo! Spinny balls. Look at the performance of this game, by the way. All the crap on the screen. No slowdowns whatsoever. I don't think I've really ever experienced lag in these games. I experienced crashes in Hades 1 pretty often in early access. It was a thing that just kind of happened if you played the game for too long, unfortunately. By 1.0, though, it was all resolved. Probably before that time. A good portion before it, even. Kind of can't remember now, though. So now we only got one exit. I have to roll it. No. Okay. So if we want the duo... Okay. It'd be nice to get it here. Maybe Echo. Pew, 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 pew. Just gonna bring out the Daybreaker anyway. Okay, but please. Thank you. Got enough max magic now. Whoa, boon. Definitely not burnt offering. Highly flammable is very nice with freezer burn. That's for sure. But dual boon? Scalding vapor, baby! If foes and slip are struck by fire from Hestia, they are engulfed in steam. So steam deals 30 damage every 0.2 seconds. Steam does remove slip, though, which it could be kind of a bad thing. Pyrotechnique is kind of whatever, that's no big deal. Chant got upgraded, by the way, now, too. We're still... I think there was max magic, but I'm a little worried about the timer to not go Echo here. So this should be the last chamber. I think here, yeah. Do we want another Boon of Hestia? I think we do. I kind of don't want a high rarity one, though. Not Flame Strike. Highly Flammable is nice. So 50 more Scorch the first time, which means Freezer Burn will hit a lot harder without any more effort either. Ooh, and a free hammer. My God, game, you are so kind. Very convenient, very kind. Proud of you. I'd love to meet you sometime. Clean Helix is only on the Omega Spesh. I guess we'll try out the Split Spark weirdness now, because Clean Helix does nothing for our setup here. It doesn't work with Triple Comet or whatever the hell we have here. Yeah, that only affects your regular special. This, I think, might kind of summon 2 Daybreakers, and Mega Spark's just kind of boring. Alright, hopefully it doesn't, like, brick us or anything, though, right? I think what used to happen is this would summon 2 Daybreakers, but only one of them would really work. It's the best way I can describe it. I can't tell what the hell's going on. I don't know. He went down pretty fast, though. Okay, so there's my... Yeah, you just still get 1 Daybreaker. Okay. I mean, it specifically says you can only have 1 Daybreaker at a time in the description for this aspect, but... Yeah, there was like some oddities with it when it first got introduced, I believe. Kind of crazy that we still only have... that we have no magic regen still, I should say. Serb. Chill. Send him back, baby. Send him back. I'm curious about the deeps meters on this one. I'm very curious where this one's gonna go. I haven't had Scalding Vapor in a long time. It did take a bit to get it up and running. So now I guess we're worried about magic more than anything here. We actually have Chant times 2 here. Wow, 84%. That's such a cool boon, right? That's such a cool boon. Oh, it's an infusion. So to get Chant offered, I think you need to have a duo boon already, is the way I understand it. So you need to have a duo boon to have 1 ether, so that, and then meet Chaos, who may then offer you the infusion boon. Badass, let me tell you. Lion Fang. Droplet. Blackened Fleece doesn't really work well here. Evil Eye does be doing that works. Hammer is fun, but I don't know if there's anything that could really break us here. I don't think so. I'm going for it. Whirling Coil. Wait, I just forgot. Your Mega Special orbits 40% faster. I need magic. I completely forgot. Okay, we're gonna have to try to pick up a magic boon. I even said it out loud as I entered the chamber and then promptly forgot.
Going down.
Promptly forgot. Oh boy.
Not much farther now.
I heard tell someone said that you could put on experimental hammer here, and if you don't like what you get, if you're very careful, you can pause the game and quit out and redo it. I haven't tried to do it. I don't know. For just like a goofy little runs like this, I don't really feel the need. You know, maybe someday. It's kind of fun to just kind of see how you can exploit the game in some ways. Would I want to always do that? I don't know. How does everyone else feel about those kinds of things, I guess? You know what I mean? When you're playing alone, I'm definitely of the mind. If you're playing the game alone, play it however you want. If that involves, you know, cheesing little aspects like that, go ahead. You're just having fun, you know? I think in terms of like a content creation thing, like it is important to put out what people want to see, you know what I mean? And maybe they don't want to see that per se, you know? I don't know. So I don't really care that much. But if people were, you know, not interested in seeing exploitation of certain things, but I don't know. It's interesting because practically everything we do feels like we're doing to attempt to exploit the game, but in different ways. Only one door, huh? All right. You can use our Death Defiances to get back magic if need be for Kronos. It's really just the Kronos fight that I would suspect that, you know, we could run out. I'm not super worried about it in the meantime. That's for sure. Still got to be careful about the rarities here, though. Okay, nothing. Still, one exit, singular exits for forever. As soon as I want more than one, I don't get them. But if I do a speed run where I'm just praying that there's only one exit so I don't have to stop and think about it, they give me every exit, every possible bleeding exit. Damn, this is absolutely destroying. God, Deviners is so bad. Who else you got? So we know we can't get Hestias. I will settle for Glamour Gain, I think. I don't know if we banished it, but I feel like I didn't. I'm trying to think now. I think we only have one Aphrodite boon, right? Okay, it's only rare, so that's fine. So it only primes 10 magic. You probably didn't even really need it, right? Kronos is going to go down like a little bitch. Guaranteed. Give me the life tax. Does that get affected? Now that I think about it. Does life tax get affected by the minus healing? It shouldn't, right? I don't think. I don't know how it would. Look at all that healing popping off on me. Oh, it looks like it might have, because it went from 100 to 21 rather quickly, unless my health was actually that low. Huh, now I'm not sure. Okay, Dunzo. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go after that, shall we? More Hestia could be fun, actually. Oh, wait, no, we already took highly flammable. Natural gas. Slow cooker. Slow cooker's good. We only got 2 fire, but it's still good. And it's common. It counts as a common, I should say. We can't get more fire, plus we can't afford it, I guess. Spend all our money for the membership cards, and let's finish this Granddaddy-O. Let's do it. Send them back, baby. Don't forget, either write out your suggested build or update someone else's suggested build. I'll see what I can do for you. It might not be the very next Hades video, but it will be soon. Okay. Woo! That optimization, baby. That optimization. Okay, he's done on that front. Get him wet, get him steamy, get him icy. I don't know why I'm focusing so hard on Granddaddy. Oh, okay, we're fine. Is he gonna keep those balls? I never thought about it. What? He gets to keep his balls? That's bullshit. All right, well, the Daybreaker can stay in there. Good luck, Pete, trying to make out what's going on here. Oh, the Daybreaker actually gets undone there, too. Did I get him? Yeah. So if he goes into the bubble... Dad, Granddad, Granddad, Granddad. There you go. There you go. I don't even know what happened, but we know hit Kronos. That's a 24 fear, too. Damn, that was smooth, huh? That was smooth. I'm actually very curious about the deeps. What do we got for the deeps? What do you have for us here?
For my brother.
Let's see. Quicksilver we got. Poseidon's Waves was number 1. Not majorly surprising. Wait, what? I feel like some of these numbers don't really add up to me. Okay, so Poseidon Waves was number 1. The regular special was 2nd. That's actually quite surprising to me that those two together did that much. The Omega attack was actually quite high. Probably because of the chant, at least partially. And then Scorch damage was next. Now, I'm fairly positive I've seen Scorch on it. I've seen Freeze or Burn on its own separate line here before, and I feel like there's no way it did less than the plain old attack, but maybe I'm wrong here. Huh? Well, who knows? Who knows, baby? So, what do we want to highlight here? What's thumbnail worthy? I mean, these two duos were really fun, I gotta say, at the least. Slowcooker was probably not that crazy. We had really wild Omega channel speed. So, if this was like Mel Torches, this would have been pretty silly, to say the least. Pretty silly, to say the least. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, and Scalding Vapor, the steam isn't even on the DPS meter either, so I don't know. Plus, that Scorch damage is unusually high. I don't know. I can't tell. The DPS meter, well, my confidence isn't 100% with it, so I don't know how to judge it here. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. That's Aspect of EOS for you. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal, and I'll see you in the next video.